Shanghai, Jewel of the Orient. There I sat like a forlorn spider on a web waiting for a fly to pluck my strings. I was a stranded intelligence officer nursing my war wounds with 3 fingers of medication, hoping for someone with the situation to come around. In my new line of work, and in my Oriental setting, things tended to be a bit complicated. Complicated strolled through the door, and this broad had the look of a dessert that froze your eyes once it caught your gaze.
You're the American detective, aren't you? Mr. McDermott.
Is it that obvious?
You stand out, how to say, like, sort of.
That's right. Call me Mick. What can I do for you, Cookie?
I need your help. I've lost some things. I need them found.
Well, doll, have a seat. So what is it? Jewels or something?
They're ancient relics, the cultural icons of Imperial China.
Any idea who might have taken them?
Mr. McDermott, if I knew, I would have gone to police by now.
But you haven't yet. So, they must be hot items. Illegal contraband?
No, the person items. I need them back.
Family heirlooms or a sweetheart's pledge of devotion? All right. You're gonna be tight-lipped about this one. I get it. Fine. Tell me, how much are you gonna pay up front for a finder's fee?
I'll give 500 Rand to start. Another 500 when I get it back.
What exactly am I looking for?
There are a couple of ancient Chinese soldiers and a horse. They're about this tall. I also have some sketches.
All right. So no idea where to start, eh?
No, that's why I need your help.
How do I get in touch with you? Doll, we got a deal.
Happy hunting, Mr. McDermott.
Keep the change. I got up the next morning, feeling like a dump truck ran over my head and then dumped its cargo into my stomach. But I had a case, and that took priority to indulge in my self-pity. The best way to find out information is on the streets. I passed many promising people and places, but in a city of 1 million, I was looking for one, Eddie Wang. If anyone knew where offense relics might be, it would be Eddie. Of course, with Eddie, being a budding capitalist in a society fighting for its identity, greasing his palm helped give me a starting point. Pudong's Antiquities. Quite a snazzy name for a place that smelled of must and emperors of old. I asked the owner if he had seen the statues. I showed him the picture too, but he wouldn't budge. That is, until I bought something for 10 times the price. The guy slipped me a card with a name that I was not ready to see. The proprietor told me that the gentleman had purchased the relics. It seems the government and the Chinese mafia had come together in a joint venture. The streets of Shanghai have held intrigue for many people for centuries. A dark sense of foreboding started to creep in, making me think I got myself into something perhaps I should have stayed far away from. I got a reputation to keep, and a job is a job, so I'd see it through wherever it took me. Unfortunately, that would be to the doorstep of the lion's den. Xiaodong Tan, the local magistrate on the streets and governmental fixer, had a butler that looked as grim as a reaper. His lack of a smile foreshadowed the mood of what was coming. He led me to the chamber where I'd have an audience with the King of Shanghai.
Good evening, Mr. McDermott. So what brings you to my home?
The dame in a case. I'm a private eye, and I'm on the track of some stolen statues from my client. I heard through the grapevine you got them. So, where are the statues?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Stop the pretense. You got them.
Okay, so for the sake of argument, let's say I do have them. So why do you want them? And what will you bring me for them?
I'm prepared to pay an adequate amount.
So how about China? Would you be prepared to pay with the country?
I don't follow you.
Unfortunately, Mr. McDermott, you have entangled yourself with a rebel. Our mutual acquaintance, Miss Wang, fancies herself the next empress. She wants to revive the old imperial system with these radicals. These are what you seek and what you shall not have. She'll use these to serve the hearts of the souls. But China is on a different trajectory. We will never have another.
Not my problem. I just need the statues, and I'm gonna get them the easy way or the hard way. You had to do this the hard way.
She'll never have this risk. I already sent my boys to take care of her. She's so dangerous to China.
Seems you are too. I navigated through the streets of Shanghai, praying to God that either Tan was bluffing or his boys didn't finish the job. I got to the hotel and went to her room. I was too late. A dame with ambition that would lead her to the stars lay strangled in her own bed, awaiting to join her ancestors. I left one soldier to guard her on her journey to heaven. Such a waste. I eventually took the rest of the statues and sold them for 800 RMB. Maybe Tan saved China, but history will tell. Maybe the emperors will come back to their forbidden palace and resume what they had started. For now, I'm a little richer, not so much wiser, and needing some more medication.